Okay, what's happening, Cucumber Squad, and welcome back to the Fables Fear. New artist on the channel today, called Shaman. Shaman? I don't know how I'm pronouncing that. I apologize if I'm butchering. I'm assuming it's Russian. It looks like it's Russian. I won't even begin to try and understand what the title of the song is. You guys can let me know down below. This has been requested. It's been requested a few times, actually, by a couple of people. I've even noticed on my reaction list on my website that this has been requested a few times. So let's get straight into it, man. Let's rock and roll. As you guys know, I do have the bars over the video. I apologize about that. The reason I do that is so the video doesn't get blocked, right? The video usually blocks the entire reaction, so you will be able to see the video but faintly. Bear with me. Let's see what we got over here. Let's go. Put another earphone in. Let's go.
Я вдыхаю этот воздух, солнце в небе смотрит на меня. Надо мной летает вольный ветер, он такой же, как и я. И хочется просто любить и дышать, и мне другого не нужно. Такой, какой есть, и меня не сломать, и все.
So his voice sounds pretty cool straight off the bat. Okay, as he started, he says, "I'm Russian." Okay, so you confirmed that he's definitely Russian. It's sounding pretty cool. It sounds like it's going to go pretty mental. But what I want to go back to over here, which is a really, really great line, it says, "I simply want love, and I simply want to love and breathe, and I don't need anything else." Now, I like the actual video because he's talking about the very basics in life: love, air, and beauty. That's all he cares about, right? But you don't get anything more basic in terms of feeding the soul, right? In terms of like, okay, so feeding the soul, you feed the soul through love, and then feeding the tummy, you feed the tummy through through starch, essentially. And I love the fact that he's standing in a wheat field. Like, that's the most basic of basic. It's like it's a commodity, right? So it's like, all I need, right, to satisfy my life is just the basics. I just want love. I want to breathe. I want to be free, right? While standing in the most basic of basic, like supplements that a human being would need, which is wheat, right? And what a commodity. So it's basically saying that these are commodities to him, not the money. I like that. I like the symbolism of that, if nobody ever picked that up.
Такой, какой есть, и меня не сломать. И все потому, что я русский. Я иду до конца. Я русский. Моя кровь от отца. Я русский. И мне повезло.
Okay, so now the chorus is very cool. I actually really like that chorus. It's very upbeat, very rocky, pop rocky to a certain degree. But the whole chorus over here is just basically patriotism. He's basically saying, I'm Russian and I don't care that I'm Russian. And I mean, this is a fairly new song. I think it was dropped like 13 days ago. And I kind of think that, I think there's an element to this song that is trying to sort of show that it's like, it's okay to be Russian, it's okay to be patriotic, and that's how I feel. I feel different cultures, different people, different communities in the world should love their communities. They should love their country, they should love their people, they should love their heritage, they should love their traditions. It's important that they do that, right? The moment a society starts turning on, you know, the moment a society starts deracinating themselves is when a society starts to fall apart. Every country and every society and every political structure is going to have its problems, right? That doesn't mean that you hate your country for it. Doesn't mean that you hate your people for it. Doesn't mean that you hate your traditions. Doesn't mean that all of a sudden you deracinate yourself and say, well, no, you know, I completely hate Russia, or I completely hate America, or I completely hate the UK, right? Politics and people are two very, very different things. One's a very, very dirty game, and one is just the majority of people just want to live their lives, and they want to be free, and they want to be pure, and they just want to experience love, and they want to get on with it, right? So splitting those two things, and I kind of think like right now with what's happening from a political standpoint, as you know, I'm a very big advocate. I'm an advocate for peace. I've always been an advocate for peace. It doesn't matter where in the world. I am so dead against war. War doesn't absolutely do anything, and war is just something that politicians play to just further interest themselves, right? They use their own people as cannon fodder, and it's just, I'm always dead set against that kind of thing, right? But you can't, I think what's happening at the moment is I think that there are a huge proportion of, Russian people that are feeling like the world hates them. Like, just like he says over here, like, regardless of the world, in spite of what the entire world says or believes, whatever else, I'm Russian and I'm proud to be Russian. And that's fine. It's good that he should be proud to be from his country. He should be proud of his heritage. He should be proud of his family lineage. He should be proud of his traditions. You should be, absolutely. Right? I don't know what his political affiliation is. I don't know what his beliefs are on what. I don't care. But these words over here, I'm proud to be Russian from my country, right? Not because of the bad things, because of the good things. And it's actually a lesson that the majority of the world can take, specifically now. It's like, yes, every single country around the world, all people, right, can look back at their history and be like, we weren't so proud of that. Right? Every country's got a bad history. Does that now mean like you just like, oh no, I'm just gonna be this soulless, I'm gonna disconnect myself from my nationality because human beings made mistakes in the past or are currently making mistakes? No, absolutely not. If you deracinate yourself, what is with this world of trying to like strip themselves of their identity in every which way? Like, strip them from their country, strip them from their actual personal identity, just strip them from everything. You know what I mean? So it's fine. It's okay to love your country, right? Despite of its misgivings. It's okay to love your people, right? Let's go.
Хочется просто любить и дышать, и мне другого не нужно. Такой уж я.
I really love that he's in that wheat field. I think it's so cool. It's so symbolic. It really is great. You know what I mean? It's the basic of basic. I really like that.
Такой уж я есть, и меня не сломать. И все потому что я русский.
Now, this you can see is, firstly, instrumentation-wise, it's fantastic. He's got a great voice. I like when he goes into that chorus. He's got a very raspy voice, which I love that in kind of this kind of genre of music. And this track over here is a crowd pleaser. This is a kind of track that you would play at concerts, and then the whole crowd will sing that chorus. Like, the whole crowd will be РУССКИЙ, and it will just echo into the air. You know, this is a crowd pleaser song. This is a song that's going to it'll play everywhere. Like, it's got that recipe. It's got that mainstream recipe, right? It's got that mainstream sound, that mainstream hook, that mainstream verse, nothing too complicated. It's not a conscious type music. It's literally just, you know, I'm proud because I'm Russian, and it's one of those patriotic songs that's just going to play everywhere. And even if you're not Russian, right, and you don't know what he's saying, it's still a song to bump to, right? It's a song that will go mainstream. So it's a perfect recipe. This is a perfect mainstream recipe song.
Я русский, моя кровь от отца. Я русский, и мне повезло. Я русский, всему миру.
Do you know what he looks like? I've been trying to think about who does he look like, and I'm thinking, but I've seen like this kind of character before. If you remember The Matrix, I don't think it was Matrix 1, I think it was Matrix 2, right? Where it was those two characters, it was those two, I think they were like twin brothers, and they were like white, they were even like pale white, and they had those kind of dreadlocks, and then they wore white suits, like they were the bad guys, right? He looks like them. He looks like those two guys from The Matrix. I'll throw a picture up if you guys, just to tell you like who he looks like. Powerful. Good song. It's a really good song. Must be honest. Really good song. Also really like that the Russian people are very religious. I've always believed that, you know, look, my belief is the best religion in the world is whatever you believe in. But even if you don't believe in some, you know, person in the sky, or you don't believe in this higher power, I've always felt that the Bible, just as a book, right? Regardless, take out all the religious elements, take out all, just from a morality and value standpoint, there's a lot to learn from the Bible. Regardless, you don't need to believe in some guy in the sky or some higher power or that controls all of this. You don't need to believe that. But reading the Bible and just taking the morality and values out of it can only do good for society. It's not something that's harmful to society. You know what I mean? My view, at least. Unless it's dramatically misperceived. Or you dramatically misperceive the Bible. Somewhere in America, Hollywood. What did I say? What did I say? What did I tell you? He just told you this. I just told you that this has got a mainstream feel. This is a song that will play anywhere in the world, even if you don't know what it's saying. It's a boppy, bouncy track that, you know, it's easy to listen to, sonically pleasing, and it's just somewhere in America. Okay, they just basically said, yeah, they'll play this everywhere. No. Somewhere at the edge of the universe. I bet really synchronized dancing. Like I said, they know what the song is. They know that it's a mainstream song. They know it's going to be a song that's just going to get everywhere. I told you, this is the recipe. Anyway, look, that's a very, very, very good song. I actually thought that it's sonically pleasing. The chorus is great. It's 100% a crowd pleaser, and it's a song that you play this in a concert, and it's just going to drive the crowds absolutely wild. Anyway. You guys let me know what you think down below. Something different for the channel. Love you all, man. Please stay safe, please stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the